Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 6 in the NFL, and we are going to talk with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com about Houston at Jacksonville. Joe Duffy, this is a tough one. A lot of negatives surrounding both teams, right? Houston off a long week. They lost at home to the Colts when they got a big break with Andrew Luck being out. Couldn't capitalize, and there's all just sorts of issues with Houston. The defense isn't living up to its billing, preseason, despite having J.J. Watt. The quarterback issue seems like it's just causing some chaos on the sidelines and in the locker room. And then Jacksonville, a team with some gumption, but they don't quite have the personnel to be a top NFL team yet. And now I'm reading that Blake Bortles might have some shoulder issues, and if he's out, Chad Henne comes in, who's not too bad, but still. Right now, Jacksonville's a 1 or 1.5 point home underdog, and the total is 43 or 43.5. Do you have a lean here, Joe?
Oh, right now, according to my sources, that Blake Bortles will likely play. He's probably not going to practice until late in the week, but my sources do say he's probable. But we've seen where quarterbacks especially have had some setbacks, and they haven't progressed as much as they would be expected. I think Houston, they're making an improvement here with Hoyer being their starting quarterback. Now, am I saying that I know more than the coaches, where the backup quarterback is better than the starting quarterback? No, I've seen this time and time before. Ryan Mallett, the poster child of these guys who have great tools, and coaches always say, they'll start the most talented quarterback. They say, give me talent and I'll coach it up. And Ryan Mallett, no question, Mallett had the more talent of the two quarterbacks, but he's just one of those guys, he just can't complete the routine pass. So I understand why Mallett was the starting quarterback, but I think by benching him, they're actually improving their quarterback situation a little bit. So a little bit of an upgrade there with Houston. Look, Hoyer, he is what he is, I guess, as the cliche goes. He's a decent quarterback. He's not a great quarterback, but I think it is a case of addition by subtraction. Houston, all their losses were by 7 or more points. They're a bad team. They have the second worst margin of cover in the NFL at minus 8.2, but teams with a -8 or worse margin of cover at 5 games or later, at least a very solid 223 and 180. That's not fantastic, but it is profitable even after the juice. And because I think it's a slight upgrade at quarterback, the addition by subtraction, I would lean towards Houston at this point.
Yeah, that's what I would think as well. And Houston does have, some weapons, right? DeAndre Hopkins at receiver, and that guy Jalen Strong, and then Arian Foster coming back. Maybe he'll improve. And the line has moved in their favor as well. It opened at Pick'em, I think I saw. All right, Joe. So officially, do you want to go with Houston? Right now, you could have -1.
We will go with Houston officially. I will say, though, if I would grab there, because if Bortles doesn't play, and then all of a sudden, the line's going to obviously go towards Houston. I don't know if I would like them if the line moves too much without Bortles. But, yeah, I would say Houston would be my lean here.
I would agree with that assessment as well, Joe. And I'm leaning Houston at the current line also. Joe Duffy, tell us what's going on at OffshoreInsiders.com. You got a lot of premium plays coming up this week?
We do. Now, in fact, I even reduced my price on my full season package. Those who want to join us in progress, especially now that weeknight football is increasing. Great time to jump on huge discounted packages. 28 years, I guess in my 29th year. 1988 was my first year of picking sports in the middle of the summer, and I've been public since then. Fantastic stuff. Just visit the website for details on what we got, because we're rounding out the plays as we speak. But get those reduced price on the long-term packages at OffshoreInsiders.com.
Okay, sounds great, Joe. Thanks.